Hey guys, welcome back to a new video, and I've always wanted to do a Q&A, but I can't because I'm not popular and people don't ask me questions. So I thought, why don't I answer questions from a random question generator? Weird video idea, I know, let's get into it. I'm going to answer every question that it randomly gives me. I'm going to do it honestly, and let's see how it goes. So the first question is, where did you grow up? Well, I grew up in King of Prussia. I grew up. It was like a house. It was white. It was five bedrooms, and it was actually a nice house. Now I live in a crappy apartment. All right, let's go to the next question. If you were given 3 wishes, what would you wish for? Whew. Okay. All right. So my first wish would probably be, I would wish for $100,000, and here's why. I would use that money to buy like maybe a $70,000 house, and then give the $30,000 to my mom, who's even more poorer than me and my dad. So that's my first wish, or maybe not even $100,000, maybe like $200,000. If we were given that much money, that's what I would use it for mostly, to buy a house, but not with all the money, but give some money to people that need it. My second wish would probably be for YouTube to be the way it was 6 years ago. That's honestly what my second wish would be. My third wish would be, my third wish would probably be like maybe the ability to time travel. That'd be cool. What do you carry in your purse/wallet? Well, I don't have a wallet, so that doesn't matter. Do you believe in an afterlife? Yes. What would you be doing if you were not here right now? Like in my room? I have no idea. I have no idea how to answer this question. If I wasn't in my room right now, I would probably be like in the living room talking to my dad. If I'm not doing that, I'm in school. If I'm not in school, I don't know. I don't know where I would be. Are you smarter than your parents? Honestly, yes. Would you rather have to sit all day or stand all day? I would rather stand, because when I sit all day, it just, oh my god, I would rather stand than sit for 24 hours, because sitting, it would just be so uncomfortable. My butt would hurt so much, honestly. Next question. What is the longest amount of time that you've slept for? Probably 12 hours. That's it. Maybe 13 at the max. What did you do last weekend? Last weekend, I pretty much did nothing. I was sitting around waiting to see if I could get my phone back, and obviously I didn't. Straight talk is straight annoying. How often do you use your phone? Oh my god! Why is that the next question? Are you kidding me? I am outstanded by that outcome. Well, so in the past 2 weeks, 0. Do you prefer to shop online or in a store? I'd rather a store. I'm an old type of guy, you know. Me personally, I love going to stores and seeing for myself what I actually want. When I'm online, like when I'm on Amazon, I'm like, all right, maybe I need a costume for a video, you know. It's so hard for me to figure out if it looks the way I want it to look, because I've bought things off of Amazon. They look like it was on Amazon, but it just looks different in real life, and I'd rather be in a store and seeing for myself what I want. What do you think the best invention is? Pizza. Describe your favorite type of Describe your favorite type of pizza. Cheese, regular cheese pizza. Would you rather not be able to use your hands or not be able to walk? Whoo. I would still have hands but not be able to use them. I would rather use my hands because I would hate to not be able to use hands to eat, you know? Like, I couldn't just sit with a bag of M&Ms and just like, I would have to use my freaking legs to do that. What countries have you traveled to? United States. Would you rather be the most popular kid in school or the smartest kid in school? I don't know. I'm in the middle of that, you know? I'm a little popular and I'm a little smart, so that's a really tough question for me. See, here's the weird part, because in my school, some smart people are praised, and a lot of popular people are frowned upon in my school. So this is a really tough question. Me personally, I'd probably pick most popular. That's just me. If there was an extra hour every day, what would you do with that? Probably watch YouTube videos or make a YouTube video like I'm doing right now. What is something new that you've learned in the past week? Think about this. It's so hard for me to figure out what I've actually learned from school in the past week. I'm being genuine here. I have no freaking clue. James Charles is a predator. That's one of the things I've learned in the past week. Obviously, that's an assumption, but a thing I have learned is that James Charles is now a YouTuber that has lost the most subscribers in 24 hours. That's what I've learned. What do you think your life will look like in 10 years? Well, I know what it'll look like in 2 years. I can see myself making films. Like professional films, maybe a TV show, living in my own house. That's what I see myself as. What is the best thing about living in your city? Nothing. Freaking nothing. I'm not even joking about that. I guess the people that I've met in my city. Are you an indoor or an outdoor person? I'm definitely an outdoor person. I'm inside most, but like, I don't know. I like being outside. If you could live anywhere on Earth, where would you live? Well, here's the thing. I like snow, but I also like summer, so I want to live somewhere that has a little bit of everything. So I would live maybe Colorado. I don't know. Probably. I mean, I don't really care. I don't know like where I really will live in the future. Either Pennsylvania or Colorado or something like that. That's all I can think of at the moment. What do you miss most about being a kid? Honestly, everything. Most of my happiness is from being a kid, parents being together, living in a house, having no issues with money at all. I guess that's just a part of life. But I think one thing I miss the most about being a kid is just not having to worry about anything. I think that's what I miss most. What would you do differently if you could relive the past year? I don't want to answer this question. It's 2019. This is a hard question for me to answer, for many reasons. But like, I gotta answer this question somehow. The only thing I would do differently is maybe make better videos on YouTube. That's all I can think of at the moment. What is your favorite day of this year? Of the year? What is your favorite day of the year? Probably Christmas. What is your biggest concern about the future? Reliving the past. Things happen over and over again. I mean, one thing is a concern to me is like when my family members die. I don't know what my life would be like after that. What is your favorite pizza topping? Nothing really. I just eat regular cheese pizza. What was the last picture you took on your... Are you kidding me? I have zero clue. Actually, no, I do. It was a video of me testing out the perspective in the bathtub, because I was trying to get when we were turning our bathroom into a pizzeria. Weird idea, I know, but I was trying to get another shot, another angle of bringing people into the bathroom. It's not a picture, but it's the last thing I can remember. That's on my phone. What do you do when you're bored? Watch stuff on YouTube. What is the best thing that's happened to you this week? What is the best thing that's happened? I guess, well, we had this 3-hour delay thing in school because people were taking these thing called Keystones, where we could just hang out in the cafeteria, and I was able to hang out with friends for 3 hours. That's probably the best thing that's happened this week. Are you doing anything fun this weekend? Nope. I'm going to be filming stuff, but that's pretty much it. What is your favorite brand? Chips Ahoy? I don't know. This gotta be a perfect first date. I would want it to be with someone I care about a lot. Maybe, I don't know where it would be. I don't eat much. Maybe in a Pizza Hut, or I don't know. What is the longest that you've gone without doing laundry? A week. What is a short/long-term goal of yours? A short-term goal is finishing 11th grade. A long-term goal is finishing a 3-year-long project. I mean, I've already technically... let's get to the next question. Do you prefer to take baths or showers? I take showers. What is your favorite childhood memory? Oh, God. I'm trying to think of a childhood memory. I just got this, burst of, all these memories, in all the places I've lived in. I would say, I don't know if this counts as a childhood memory, but I remember 4 years ago when I was about 12. Me, my mom, and my dad went to Wildwood. I vlogged it too, but the footage, it was it got corrupted, and then I got it back, but then I never uploaded it, and then I accidentally deleted it. But it was the last vacation I had with my parents being together. I knew at the time that it was so crazy that I was on vacation with them, because a year before it was chaos between them. They were just arguing all the time, and I was homeless, and I never thought my parents would be back together, and it was my favorite memory. Are you clean or messy? Well, I'm just gonna show you guys this. Just look at this right here. I don't know if you can tell, but like I have crap everywhere. So definitely clean. If you knew you only had 24 hours left to live, what would you do? I would probably I want to be completely honest here. If I had 24 hours to live, I would tell everyone that I love them. I would try to I would upload like a final video on my YouTube channel. Hey, I know I'm dying in 24 hours. This is going to be the last video. I would maybe try to kiss a girl I like. If I had 24 hours to live, I've never kissed anyone. So if I had 24 hours to live, those are all the things I would probably do. I would try to do. And I would also like just try to do random crap, like I would probably just have fun with people, you know. So that's, yeah. What do you miss most about being a kid? I think I answered this already. What drink do you usually order with your food? Water. If you can invent a holiday, what would it be? I think about this all the time. Like, how are they able to think of Easter? Okay, let's have eggs correspond to this holiday. Let's have bunnies correspond to this holiday, you know? Like, how do they come up with that? So, I would probably make a holiday based off of something important, like every holiday. I don't know. I don't know. This gives me... This would take me too long to answer. Would you be willing to reduce your lifespan by 10 years to become rich or famous? No. I wouldn't. Where's your... I already answered that. If you became president, what is the first thing you would do? I have no clue. If I was president, I don't want to be president because that's just too much stress on someone. So, I would, I don't know, reduce taxes. I have absolutely no idea. Would you rather be homeless for a year or be in jail for a year? I would rather be homeless. I've already been homeless twice. I would hate to be in jail because, like, you're fed, like, you don't get to choose what you eat. At least when you're homeless, you can still have the choice of having a job, and that way you would be able to pay for food and stuff like that. Because I've been there before, and jail, like, what happens if you're in a jail cell with like a murderer? Like, I would have so much anxiety being in the same room as a murderer. Like, oh my god, is this guy gonna kill me in my sleep? Like, he's already in jail. Like, if he were to do that, he would just be in there for a little longer. So, where do you work? I work at this place called The Void. It's hard to come by because it doesn't really exist. So, yeah. How would you know if you were in love? If it made me happy seeing someone, if I thought about them and I'm comfortable being around them and I like their personality, that's all of those things I would know if I am. What is your biggest fear? My biggest fear is probably being stranded in the middle of the ocean. And I mean in the middle of the ocean. Like, not on an island, but like swimming, and I'm just alone and I'm stranded swimming in the ocean. Nothing's around me. Oh my god, that's like, just thinking about that is like what if a shark kills me? What if a storm happens and there's like 20-foot waves everywhere? Oh my god. Just, that makes me think of Castaway. Are you scared of dying? Sometimes I am. Like, just to think of how I'm gonna die, and then just, like, I'm not gonna be able to wake up. Because usually, you know, like, you go to bed, right? It's the same, like, when you go to bed, you don't know that you're actually asleep. And then you wake up. Imagine it's like, if you die, it's just like that, but permanent. You never wake up. And that's just, I don't know, sometimes it is scary to me. I know it's going to happen eventually. Hopefully it's like when I'm 93 years old and I'm like, how many pairs of shoes do you own? 1. Do you read reviews about a movie before deciding whether to watch it or not? No, but I think my friend Lucas probably does. What is your favorite condiment? Cheese. What is your favorite smell? Bubble gum? I don't know. Do you believe in God? Yes. What was your least favorite job that you've had? I don't know. I've never had a job. What was the biggest life change you've gone through? One of them is dealing with my parents getting separated. Last question. Would you rather be stuck in a house with someone you hate or be stuck in a house alone? Definitely alone, because you could do whatever you want, you know? That's just better. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you want to maybe see a part 2 of this, let me know in the comments. If you actually watched this entire video, comment down below pizza sauce. Yeah. Subscribe if you're brand new, and see you all later. Bye. Okay. That was hard, making a video in the past.